What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses, I love the fuck out of you guys. Y'all know we go together real bad, so don't even play. What else? To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, welcome. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I appreciate that shit. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your tea, your H2O. Y'all stay hydrated, man. Y'all stay hydrated. Your H2O, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to stay tapped into the energies like we always do around about this time. If you should see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Like a personal reading with me, you need to be a part of the members on the community. Catch me on a live or when I'm running a special. To all of you rock stars who like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book me for readings, know that we go together. I'm sending you all the love and light your heart can hold, your energy can match, and so forth and so on. All right, Scorpio, let's check these energies and get into it and see what's going on. Thief. I just heard John 15:4. Soon as I saw this card, Thief, John 15:4. Somebody let me know what John 15:4 is. I feel like in confirmation I heard the phone go off. I feel like that has something to do with community or something like that, a group of people. I don't know. Let's keep going. Somebody let me know what John 15:4 is. Yeah, the next energy you're getting is journey here. Yeah. Somebody stole years off your journey. That's what I'm hearing. 10 years could be significant. 6 years could be significant. But it's over. The number 10 is a number of completion. Yeah, they keep saying John 15:4. That could be a scripture that you like say a lot, or like your grandma. I'm hearing something about your grandma in John 15:4. Like maybe something she read in church or something that she implanted on to you to read. Yeah, look, false person. Yeah, I'm getting the energy like it's not your money they want. It's your gifts. These thieves come in your journey to steal your gift. You're fixated on money. You're thinking that it's money that got them there. It ain't that. It's your gift. False person is here, number 8. This is somebody who's been in your energy a long time. This is somebody you trust. I feel like they're being exposed with Thief being the first card out. Yeah, message. Number 7. I'm hearing the quiet before the storm. This is going to be a real big upheaval here. I feel like the journey card is here because you're leaving whatever this is. You're leaving it behind. You're embarking on a journey that has to do with you just trying to get somewhere and repair like who you are as a person. Like somebody stole something from you. Years of your life, years of your feminine energy. I don't know what this is, but they're going to tell me, yo, look, occupation, I can't make this up. For some of y'all, it was a job. You walking away from it. It was, I almost get the energy, Scorpio, is like you've been distracted on purpose. Okay, count it all joy, I just heard. John 15:4, they keep showing me that. That's very significant for somebody. I'm also hearing Exodus. What is this? Y'all, it's so crazy how my eyesight is. Like when they show me pictures of stuff, sometimes if it's like got light light background behind it, I can hardly. Okay, Exodus 10:13. I heard, and then the locust came. That's what I just heard, and then the locust came. I don't know what Exodus 10:13 is. Somebody let me know in the chat. Number 34 could be significant. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 on the message. Somebody is confirming what you already know. But whatever it is they're telling you, the confirmation is what moves you on your way. It's what puts you on this journey. Yeah, main male is coming out in the reverse. Whoever this thief is, it is a divine masculine. I won't say divine masculine, I'm sorry. A masculine energy. On the bottom of the deck, you got great fortune, overall energy in the reverse. So, yeah, I feel like something was held up, slowed down. You know, I feel like it was only because a thief was in your presence. And I feel like no matter whether you're actually operating in the switch that happened to you, Scorpio, it's already affecting your energy. So thieves are being caught. False people are being exposed. On the job, off the job. And I feel like your journey is becoming a little more clear to you here. It's not about, I feel like when I say clear, I feel like you don't know what the fuck finna happen. Which is always God coming in and let you know what I'm saying? It's in you, not on you. And I just feel like the great fortune was just held up for you. For when you were, you had room for it, when you were prepared about it. I feel like a lot of people will always come up against your gifts before they will your money, Scorpio. You don't have to worry about your money. You just have to worry about the people who are around you, okay? That's just period. Your energy, I just heard your energy is too expansive for people to be in your energy that's not ready for that type of enlightenment here. Let's get into it. Clarify this thief. Yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, at some point you got to start looking at the bigger picture. Because, okay, what was that? I'm hearing your old self only remains because of thought. Like somebody, like, it's what I'm saying about this held up energy. Like for some of y'all, this is a different message. Your old self is being held up because of thought, because you don't see yourself any different. You're already playing this out in another dimension is what I just heard. Whoever I'm talking to, I'm hearing you need to be desperate about freedom. Freedom in your mind, freedom in your finances, freedom in your health. You need to be desperate about freedom. I'm also hearing when you're curious, you learn. When you're desperate, you discover. Somebody needs to discover self-discovery here. You need to be desperate about freedom. I keep hearing that. Let's get into the messages. I keep hearing, and then the locust came. Forbidden is in the reverse on thief. Yeah, this is somebody, I'm telling you, Scorpio, this is somebody in your energy who they secretly, which they think is secretly, they think they secretly have gotten away with like being in a position with somebody they have no earthly business being with. This is somebody who think they kind of got past the veil to get to you. And now all they got to do is work that shit out. See, that's the whole thing. Motherfuckers might get in. We might give y'all access due to us not knowing that you coming to fucking kill us and snipe us out when we showing you nothing but fucking love. So I'll give you that. The problem is, I just heard God. Okay, slow down, slow down. I just heard God means power. That's it. When you hear the word God, it means power. That's it. I'm getting to it. This forbidden in reverse, Scorpio, with the thief. It's like God is saying, don't you call it, don't you count it robbery to think of yourself as me. That's what I just heard. God means power. That's what my ancestors was trying to say with this. Thank you, Source. Come on through. God is saying his name only means power. You are power, power, power. Don't think it that you robbing God when you say I am God. Who am I talking to? It's some people who've had several awakenings, several upgrades, and there's still something in you about Christianity, religion. Who am I talking to? That forbidden shit, it's in the reverse. God said you learn what time it is. God said let go of the rest of it. Cleanse yourself. You should be desperate. That's why God is saying you should be desperate about freedom, not being together. Don't be desperate about being with somebody. Be desperate about being free. Come on. I'm on through source. They keep saying your old self only remains because of thought. You're a roller coaster on thief. Man, come on through source. Come on through source. See, somebody's struggling with that. Somebody really struggling with that because they got me talking on. I'm 10 minutes in and they got me still going with this. Somebody really think they robbing God by saying, I am God. But it's like, don't we say this shit in our everyday lingo? I am Matoki. I am. We say that all the time. I am sick. I am rich. I am poor. I am beautiful. I am. It's I am. God keeps saying you ain't where you supposed to be in your spiritual journey because you think you robbing him by saying you are him, when really that's the fucking breakthrough. Be desperate about being freedom, Scorpio. I'm here in Exodus 9:2 verses 3. Don't refuse God. Don't refuse power. When the power inside you say move, move. Don't count it robbery. A sin. A sin. That's the opposite of you thinking it's robbery. Like I said, your old self remain only because of your thought. Who am I talking to? It's time to resolve the past. The only way you ascend is you resolve the past. You have to overcome these emotional blocks that we've been programmed to think are spiritual relationships, your purpose partner. Listen, get yourself together, Scorpio. Don't worry about nobody else. Faking it. Coming out in the reverse. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. Keep moving forward. God said you're not robbing him. You can't. You are him, he is you. Be desperate for freedom. God means power. Clarify this journey. God say nothing else. The power within you. That's it. That's all God means. They have religion for slavery or whatever the purpose is. They made us think that God was separate from us. God said that's what the collective need to collectively understand, that they're not robbing God. Because they know that they are God. God consciousness. Lord, help us out. On journey, you're pulling difficult. It came out in the reverse. Your journey ain't difficult when you know where the fuck you going. And you know who's sending you. And you know who backing you. Who is that? That's what's inside of you. It's God. Power. Some of y'all keep avoiding it because of religion. It's some very high ranking. What's the word I'm looking for? Like in training, or like you right there on the cusp of your breakthrough. You right there on the cusp of you learning how powerful you really are. And it's just a thought. God said you working out. You're eating clean. You trying to get your bank together. But God says it's just a thought. Lord, who am I talking to? God is saying all you got to do is think it. First align you up with it and the rest going to go. Your body going to follow it. Who am I talking to? Past life is coming out in the reverse. God said that ain't going to do you no good. It's memory in DNA. Don't worry about your past life. Your DNA, remember that. That ain't nothing you need to remember where you came from. What you need to know is who you are. I am. Who am I? Who are you? Oh God, talk to us. On the journey. God say this is the journey. Y'all worry about past life journeys. God said we worried about the future journey. Who am I talking to? The past life journey in reverse. On journey. God said you focusing on so much to your heart and knots. Who am I talking to? You don't know what to do. You desperate. But you desperate for love. Some of y'all desperate for money. Some of y'all desperate for companionship. God said don't be desperate about nothing but freedom. Freedom in your mind. Freedom in your thoughts. God said your old self only remains because of your thought, because of thought, because of you thinking what you thinking. Clarify this false person. The false person is you. This ain't you. This ain't you. Party. It's in the reverse. I told you, a lot of y'all did some good shit for yourself. You're eating clean. You ain't drinking no more. You ain't smoking no more. God said it don't matter. You still bound. You still remain the same. You still the same person. Even though you don't drink and you don't smoke. We got people, we've been programmed to think we are what we eat. And if you know, come on guys. Everything these people told us, we doing it. Stop partying, stop drinking, stop smoking. I know motherfucking bums that live to be 200 motherfucking years old. They drink a pint of liquor a day. They sleep up under a tree. And they dirty and funky and nasty as hell. You can't kill them. Who am I talking to? God said it ain't what you eating. It ain't what you drinking. It ain't what you smoking. It's your thought. You remain the same because how you see yourself. Because you think it robbery to be like God. Or to be a God to be in you. God say, I want you to relate my name with power. There's power in the presence of God. You are the presence of God. A lot of y'all is temptation. A lot of y'all, you know, y'all stop the partying. Y'all stop the drinking. But y'all still hoeing. Who am I talking to? Look at this shit. Rock and roll coming out in reverse. Ain't no more rock and roll for Scorpio. See, in other words, what God is saying is, you keep thinking you know what's best for you due to the matrix. But if you just get somewhere and be desperate about freedom, you know the God power that was in you and the God source that was in you till you realize that you can still drink. Who am I talking to? You can smoke too. I'm hearing though when you lay down and go to sleep, your head better be facing the north. I don't know who that's for. Somebody, that's everybody. My God consciousness just told me that's for everybody. When you lay in your bed, you need to be facing north. It's something significant about you in that. Because something about your thoughts. I don't know what that means. Somebody tell me what that means. That got to mean something. My spirit guys don't just talk shit. I'm also hearing somebody, y'all keep trying to fix the storm. Stop trying to fix, the storm ain't yours. The storm belong to God consciousness. The storm don't belong to you. All you need to do is survive it. Who keep walking away in the reverse? You keep trying to, you think the storm belonged to you. You think the storm was brought to you because of you. I wish I could help somebody. Clarify message. God said the storm belonged to me. The storm came out of you. This what you need. Now, every storm you got is because you need to move forward. Every storm you have in your life is tailor-made for you to survive it. Not to fix it. Not to channel it. Not to send it some other way. Not to stop it. God say survive it. Your God consciousness is what God got inside of you. Or survive every storm he ever sent you. And it'll make you stronger. Who am I talking to? I just heard the place you looking for is where you looking from. Okay, spirit team, you get good, baby. Hey. What I said, I don't even know what I said. Rewind that shit back. Time to Knot is here on message. Yeah, some of y'all thought if I just get married to the right person, somebody who's stable, somebody who got money, I won't have to worry about this old job, occupation, false people, da-da-da. Twin flame, somebody said, hey, if I get my twin flame, I'll be all right. Once he get himself together and he heal and I heal and we married each other again, soul contracts intact, I'll be all right. God said you worry about all that shit and you talking about all that shit. But the thing is, you think you robbing God. That's what you think. The thief card came out, the first card. Journey next, false person. You think you being a false person if you say you God. Come on through, source. Tell me what's really going on. That's the fucking message. That's in the middle of our ring. God said you think that you, because of what society and religion done taught us, I'm one of them. I'm right there with you, Scorpio. You think it robbery to say you are God. Lord help us. Awakening. Woo! Woo! Come on through, Spirit Team, on that message. The message is the downloads you get now. The message is you realizing the place you looking for is where you looking from. Who am I talking to? John 15:4. Exodus 9:2-3. Who am I talking to? Exodus 10:13. And then the locusts came. See, God is saying if you don't get this shit, the locusts coming. Confirmation. I'm reading. Confirmation. If you don't have this awakening, I done said it in plenty of videos, if you don't catch this wave right here, a lot of people gonna be fucked up. Surprise. Come through, source. This message coming as a surprise, ain't it? It's surprising somebody. We clarifying message and we got time and not twin flames, awakening and surprise. I know somebody would like me to make this out of love story, but it ain't. It is kind of sort of, but not with your twin flame. They talking about you. This is the love affair you need to have with you. God said as soon as you change your mind about who you are, the whole world will. Who am I talking to? Other loves. That's our occupation. Help us, God. Help us, help us. God said, see, you got other loves. What I said over here. You love money. You love sex. You love boo-boo, cuckoo. You love your job. You love your bank account. You got other loves in the mix. But God said you don't love yourself. How do I know you don't love yourself? Because if you think it's robbery that you think that you're God consciousness, then that's how I know. That's exactly how I know. If you think that you robbing God by thinking you're God's source, then what you're doing is, it's almost like you cheating on yourself. You cheating on yourself with yourself for somebody else. It don't even make sense even saying that shit like that. Like you got so many loves. God saying you got, that's where the gods with the S come in. Thank you, God. God say God mean power, not gods. Okay, I'll wait. Break up in the reverse. Some of y'all refuse to leave, detach from these situations, these jobs, these third-party situations. Third party ain't always got to be a person. You got a job, you got a business, and you got you, and you don't believe in none of that shit. What I said, it's just done became toxic. You running behind something that's already inside of you. Like I said, the place you're looking for is where you're looking from. So you going fucking crazy. Constant drama, codependent behavior, shit that ain't good for you. There go the money, occupation money. Some of y'all wearing y'allself out on the job because y'all don't know y'all God source. Y'all don't know y'all infinite. Y'all think you robbing God, so you rather work 2 jobs or 1,500 hours a week just so you can barely pay your bills. God say that ain't expansion. That's foolishness. Clarify the main male. Some of y'all think y'all need a husband. Moving in the reverse. Some of y'all feel like if you ain't moving towards that you know, destiny with marriage, and you at a certain age and all this shit, you think you're being stagnant. That stagnant energy was to stop you from you fucking up yourself. Love potion here. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all fixated on that ring of the promise, and y'all missing the biggest picture that ever happened in your life. Some of y'all still thinking opposites attract. I'm hearing some of y'all keep thinking with the left side of your brain. You need to be thinking with the other side. Yeah, because the left side keeps triggering your ass to thinking you robbing God. So what I'm getting from this, future plans, overall energy, period. What I'm getting from this is somebody breaking out of that shit. Religion's no longer going to hold me captive. Nothing is. All I know is God means power. I am power, and I'm desperate about freedom. And I also know the place that I'm looking for is within me. I'm no longer looking from it. Okay, just period. And I'm no longer trying to fix the storms. I'm surviving with God's son in my life, and God meaning myself. Thank you. The storm don't belong to you. It belongs to God consciousness. If you ain't God consciousness, the 4 wands, that storm don't even belong to you. You can't do nothing to it. Forward. what I said, and that's what I meant. Clarify this thief. Clarify this thief. This thief here to stop you, to keep you away from your journey. They done already held you up. I'm here 10 years for some of y'all. Cause y'all keep thinking y'all need something outside of you. The place you looking for is where you looking from. Clarify thief for Scorpio. Just period. I don't know how other way to say it. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like with this Queen of Cups, a lot of y'all Scorpios just simply, you know, and I'm getting this now. More and more, this Queen of Cups in reverse, it's like, I give a fuck about a few things, but the few things I give a fuck about, nobody will know about them. And the shit that I don't give a fuck about, everybody gonna know. This is what this Queen of Cups feel like. And it feels, too, to me like a real grounded energy, because I'm getting the energy from this, like, I can't nurture you motherfuckers no more. I don't want to. I ain't even got to be, y'all got to be okay with being by yourself. You got to be okay with being an individual first. You got to be okay with carrying, toting that power. You got to know what it means. The Queen of Cups to me in reverse is somebody who emotionally mature. Fuck all that. They emotionally mature. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Now when you celebrate because, you know, you got some celebratory shit going on in your life. The devil coming out in the reverse. I keep telling you, these false people, they keep wanting to show up. They keep wanting to have access, but it's the power. The power of thought that keep them off. It's you knowing that you are God consciousness. Like, why? I feel like you ain't robbing God, you robbing you. Yeah, that's what Source said. You ain't robbing me, you robbing you. That's what we doing. We robbing ourselves of infinite power. Moving straight to us. We are the false person. Not no moto, the star here. The star showed up. Somebody started realizing that it ain't robbery. Somebody started realizing that if you was focused on something else, money'd already be there. If you was focused on something else, health would already be there. If you was focused on something else, your spouse, if that's what you wanted, would already be there. Future plans is your overall energy. You know why? Because it's already happening somewhere else. All you got to do is take steps toward it. Who am I talking to? And the only thing that we're responsible for is knowing that we are God consciousness. Everything permeates from us, not the other way around. The Five of Wands. Somebody still think they in competition. They in conflict because that's what they think they is. What else? Two of Swords. Somebody feeling stuck. I'm telling you, that energy leaving. As soon as you change your thought, your old self, it'll release. It'll let go. You'll evolve, you'll ascend, but you got to do that. And the only time you find your way, Scorpio, is because the other way didn't work. So you can't sit there and not try, because sometimes that's your compass. I tried this, it ain't work. This didn't work, this didn't work, and now this worked. I don't know who I'm talking to. What else? What's the advice here for Scorpio? The Ten of Swords. I told you, temperance. You got to let shit go. You got to be desperate for freedom. You got to be desperate for peace. Yeah, the Four of Cups. You got to stop being in this melancholy mind, in this melancholy state, this stagnant ass state. The only way you're going to get out of this is you start experiencing different things. People need experience to expand. Get out of it. Snap out of it. You are the purest, infinite, most powerful God consciousness in this existence. The Four of Wands is here. 444 could be significant. The number 44 could be 44, 44 could be significant. That could be a number you're seeing all the time. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what's yours, Scorpio. This shit ain't gonna... They keep trying to tell us that anything worth having is worth working for. Well, what I'm getting with this overall energy for you, it's like your strong will and you being protected and you being guarded like you have is gotten you to this point. Like, this you only in this 7 of Wands energy because you always under attack. Why are you always under attack? Because you find it robbery to align yourself with God. You find it robbery to say you are God and God is you. That's why these other people winning and you not. They get it. Sorry. Okay. It's as simple as that. Repent and move forward. And not so much about repenting either, divine timing. It's just about thought. It's about consciousness. It's about doing what's right when you figure it out. Passion. And that's when your creativity unlocked. To me, what I'm channeling to is like passion is only the unlocking of your gifts. It's like you learning without trying to what's supposed to be in your life. It's almost like once you unlock that God consciousness, things just find you. You're no longer looking for anything. You're complete. Yeah, look, silence the overall. You ain't got to say shit. You could just be. They're giving me the analogy as a tree. A tree just, if it bear fruit, it bear fruit. When fall come, it fall down. You know, people pick it. But the tree just remains. It don't do nothing. It don't move. I mean, the wind moved the trees and shit for it to blow off. But can you understand what God is saying when he's showing me this big old oak tree? That's what he means when he says you just need to be. That you are everything already. But you got to believe that, and you can't think that you're robbing God by being who you're supposed to be in your totality, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Y'all know we go to fucking together. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Stay woke, Scorpio.